Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and in this video I'm going to be doing my part of a collaborative video made with Techne. I'm sure most of you guys have seen his video by now. He posted it first, and I just got the mouse that he sent me in this package. I don't know what it is. That was the point of the collab. We were sending each other our favorite mice, but we don't tell each other what they are, and then we do a review of the mouse. So this is going to be my review of the mouse. I currently have the box and I'm struggling to open it. Okay, we have gotten it open. Not sure what this is. Vid? I don't know what this is. That's not a mouse though. I know that for sure. This package is made of steel. Could have very well killed myself right there in a video game. But yeah. Okay, I have opened it up. And here, oh fuck, there's actually two mice. No way. There's a Rival 310, a Steelseries Rival 310. I had a feeling it was either going to be a Steelseries or a Zowie mouse. And also a Roccat Kain. That's surprising. I was only expecting one mouse, but to my surprise, there was two. And there's also a fucking Techne shirt. That's so based. I'm gonna wear this for the remainder of the video. Once I actually do my review of the mice. I guess I'll review both of them. I've never tried either of these mice, and yeah, I'm looking very forward to it. Huge shout out to Techne for sending them. I was only expecting one, and this shirt is fucking epic. Hopefully, you got the size right. Fuck, it's a medium. I wear a large. It's fine though. I'll still fit into Techne shirt and fucking wear it in the video. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be doing a review of the Roccat Kain and the Steelseries Rival 310. And yeah, see you then. Fuck, my DPI's on like 1,000,000. Holy shit. And yeah, now I have both of these mice on my desk. I've been using them for a couple minutes. Just gonna go over my quick initial impressions. The build quality of this mouse is fucking insane. It really, once I got it in my hand, I wasn't like, is this mouse gonna creak / break on me? I was like, could I break a human skull with it? This thing is fucking sturdy. 89 grams of pure fucking alpha Chad strong mouse. And it has these ginormous side buttons. It's just like fucking massive. But the ones on the Rival 310 are even bigger. Can you fucking believe that? I personally can't. But yeah, I knew that these are the mice that Techne likes. He likes to fucking, I guess, have a very solid grip of it, because both of these mice are huge and catered towards like palm grip, but I'll still fucking make it work with fingertip, hopefully. It's a bit harder on the Rival 310. I do unfortunately have to palm claw it, but maybe I'll like it. Who knows? I'll see you guys in a few days with the actual review of both of these mice. And yeah, also DPI button on this mouse is kind of funny. But yeah, that's really all. Shout out to Techne for fucking paracording and hypergliding it. And yeah, see ya.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's boardzy. Hey everyone, Techne here with a collaboration with boardzy. Super excited for this. I couldn't have picked a better person to collab with. I absolutely love boardzy's videos. Straight to the point, raw, gritty, and honest. Exactly how I love doing my videos. Again, videos for you guys, not for companies. And I feel like boardzy's the exact same way. So again, perfect match right here. Number one, that's right, I sent you two, boardzy. But number one, my all-time favorite that never leaves my desk is the Steelseries Rival 310. I wanted to paracord this for you, boardzy, but I just didn't have time. I apologize. But anyways, this mouse never leaves my desk right here. The other one is the Kain, which one do we have here? The Kain 120. You also get the 122, which is white, but this one is paracorded. This is one I used before, but I just didn't want to paracord a new one. It's such a hard mouse to paracord. So anyways, these two mice right here are absolutely fantastic. And why I picked these, again, with the 310, it's just such a cozy ergonomic mouse, and I can use it for gaming or just basic daily tasks. Now, if I'm using a fast-paced type gameplay, I can't use the 310 because it's a little too big and I can't really flick and dip it, you know what I mean? Now, when I come up to the 120, it's kind of like in between. You get that claw and you can get that palm. Super cozy and just works out in all situations of gaming right there. But you all know us as tech reviewers, we're always changing what our favorite mice, whatever, you know? But these two, again, are ones like if I was to pick what mouse, if I had to pick one mouse on my desk, it would be the 310. But I advise everybody to always have at least two mice on their desk. And again, these are two mice. If I had to pick two, even though I got about, 10 on my desk right now, these would be the two. So I'm excited to hear what boardsy has to say about them.
I hope you guys enjoyed Techne's little plug there. I know I did. And now it's time to review these mice that he sent me. So first off, like I said before, both of these things are fucking bricks. The Kain 120 Aimo is 89 grams, I believe. And the Rival 310 is around the same weight, just very heavy. This thing is like a fucking glove. It's like you just like put your hand on it. It's not like a gaming mouse, really. I don't know, maybe, I guess, is it a gaming mouse? What do you guys think? I personally don't think it is. Steelseries considers it one, but it's just like very bulky, and I don't know, I don't feel like you can really compete with something like this. But the Kain 120 Aimo, it's been like a joy to use, I suppose you could say. Like, it's very nice. It's pretty big, definitely on the larger side, but I have decently big hands, and I've been able to do any grip on it. It doesn't have the same coating as the KPU, but it still has a very good coating that I haven't had any issues with sweat on. It feels like I should, but I don't know. It's like magic, and I don't. It uses Omron 50Ms, and they're great. I, however, have had a double-clicking issue. I know this is a used mouse from Techne, which makes it a lot better, 10% better aim, because Techne's touch in, 10% better aim because of the RGB. But, yeah, it only happens when I put it on 0 debounce mode in the software. Obviously, I wish I could play on that, but I guess if it causes me to have double clicks, I can't, so beware of that. Everything isn't as good as it seems. Just because they have a 0 debounce mode doesn't mean it works. But yeah, aside from that, this mouse is really great. Super sturdy, pretty heavy though. Like I said, it is a brick, but if you can get used to that, or especially if you are into that, this mouse could be good. But for a lot of people who are into lighter mice, I just wouldn't recommend this. Like, why are you gonna buy it? I just checked recently before I started recording, and this mouse is actually on sale for $50, which I think is a lot more competitive than the standard 70 for Roccat mice, or like for the better like Roccat mice, not the shitty old ones. Like the KPU and this are normally 70, but now this is down to 50. So if you do want to go ahead and give it a shot, I guess now is your time, but remember, you're gonna have to spend some money upgrading it, no doubt. Like, you're gonna have to buy a paracord and some replacement feet. Techne did that, obviously, because he's based. He realized that. This paracord's nice. I believe it's from Dream Cables, so it's not horrible like the micro USB one. But yeah, so it's a good enough paracord, and I believe these are Hyperglides. I'm not sure. Good feet though. So yeah. When you have this combo, the mouse doesn't feel as bricky as it does out of the box with the shitty like black Teflon feet and the rubber cable. So yeah, this is a modded mouse, but it's solid, and I've enjoyed playing with it. It definitely steadied out my aim a lot. I was like not shaky at all, because how can you be shaky with a fucking brick that's basically like the size of your hand? And I don't know, something about Roccat mice, I do love the way they feel. They feel like unique products. They really aren't comparable to anything else. I'm gonna try to make a KPU versus XM1 video, but they're just totally different types of mice, and Roccat is definitely very innovative in their own way. Like, their style is theirs, nobody's imitating it. The side buttons, they're, if you need them for like Fortnite or something, they're definitely good enough. Very light and fucking huge, in a good enough position to where you can hit them without having to fuck up your grip, and overall just good enough. The clicks, like I said before, very nice, but I do have a double click issue when I use 0 debounce. Here's the sound test. That's the scroll wheel. The side buttons. But yeah, that's all for the sound test. And to sum up my thoughts on this mouse, I think it's very solid. Like, literally, like, it's a solid product. Like, you could bash it into skulls or whatever you would want to do with a solid product. And also, I feel like it's a very just good all around. Mine comes modded and from Techne. He's touched it. That just makes it a better product. And I feel like it's solid. I'm gonna give it like, let's say if you buy it now for $50 unmodded, it's probably like a 6 out of 10. But I would say with the mods and if you can get used to the weight and have hands on the bigger side, it's a lot of fucking prerequisites. It's around an 8 out of 10. I would say this is like 80% of the optimal mouse experience. I wish it was a bit lighter. If it was like 70 grams, I'd say it's probably like a 9 to a 10. But 90 grams, that's just super fucking heavy. However, I do really like the way the shape, very nice, very ergonomic. Not my cup of tea for gaming, though, exactly. But yeah, 6 out of 10 out of the box, 8 out of 10 with mods. Solid mouse. I see why Techne likes it. And now onto the Rival 310. This is like Techne's favorite mouse. It's like he says he always keeps it on his desk, and I just wondered why, honestly. I've been using this thing. I gave it a full day, like a day straight where I didn't touch anything else, just this mouse. And I just couldn't find a nice grip of it that didn't involve my palm being on the mouse. Like, I just couldn't fingertip it. Like, it's just impossible. The weight balance just feels fucked when I try to fingertip it. It's truly unusable. The rubber cable is horrible. If I were to use this mouse, I would definitely paracord it. The black Teflon feet, not very good either. The clicks are pretty good. Omron 50Ms. Wait, fuck, hold on. Awkward. Okay, yeah, Omron 50Ms. Same as the Kain 120 Aimo. And I just don't understand why anybody would buy this mouse for gaming. Like I said before, it's not really a gaming mouse. The side buttons, they're gigantic. They are a bit hard to activate, though. Not that I really use the side buttons anymore, but if you do, they aren't the best. Pretty hard to activate. The clicks are good, though. And the scroll wheel, it's like a bit small, but if you actually palm grip it like you're supposed to, it's how you're supposed to grip this thing. Can you believe that? The scroll wheel isn't too hard to get to, but if you try to fingertip, it might be a bit hard to get to, even though you can't really fingertip it because of this massive fucking bulge in the side. It just really, right here, you see the bulge. It makes it unusable for my grip. So yeah, it was basically a miserable experience. When I did finally decide to just cave in and fucking palm claw, or I don't even know what grip this is, it wasn't horrible. I couldn't get any, like, even semi-non-horrible Kovac scores with it. But I didn't play too badly in Crunker because my aim was very stable because I was gripping the mouse like a fucking baby and I could barely even move it around, so I was very not shaky, and I upped my sense to compensate for that. And it wasn't terrible, wasn't the best though. One thing I forgot to mention about the Kain 120 Aimo, it did spin out on the Raiden, and even when I did the custom fucking LOD calibration, it didn't fix it. And the spinouts weren't too prevalent, but they did exist, so I just felt like mentioning that. But yeah, I don't feel like I have to say much more about this mouse. If you have huge hands and palm grip, maybe it'll be very comfy. If you care about the comfortableness of your mouse, like in the sense that you palm grip, I guess this might be a solid option at like $45. But for me, I'm never touching it again. 2 out of 10. That's harsh, because that's like Techne's favorite mouse. But I just can't say I'm a fan of it. Really didn't like it. But the Kain 120 Aimo, I did like that a lot. I'll definitely, potentially keep this mouse in rotation. Never gonna touch this mouse again, though. Even these, like, side grips, I just didn't really, I wasn't feeling them. They weren't very sticky. They were just like a new texture that's different than the rest of the mouse. It just felt awkward to use. I didn't really fuck with it. The clicks are solid though, and it seems like it is built to last. I know Techne likes mice that are very solid and built to last, and both of these mice are no exception, but personally I'm more into shit like the Hottie S. So yeah, huge shout out to Techne for collabing. Hope you guys like this type of video. I know I had fun in the process. Thank you, Techne, for sending me both of these mice and the fucking Techne shirt, which I forgot to wear, but I'm gonna show. Fuck, dude. Here it is. The Techne shirt. Shout out to Techne, fucking goat. He is an honest mouse review YouTuber, few and far between. And yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, you'll enjoy his. This was an epic collab video. Peace.